What's up, gang? It's Ryan here from Ruck.Beer. Today we're coming at you from this unique little library space to take a look at a unique ruck that GORUCK put out. This is the GR1 26 liter. It is a collaboration work with Gear Patrol. Now, this ruck actually came out at the time of this recording, maybe almost a year ago. And with most collaborations, they just get scooped up really quick. So I didn't even really bother trying to grab one at the time. But for some reason, inventory has just hung around with this ruck, and I decided, you know what, it's actually kind of a cool ruck, so let me grab it. And just wanted to share with you a couple things that make this ruck unique and why it might be a sleeper that is worth picking up, especially now that I think it's gone down to the regular GR1 price. Originally, I think it was maybe close to $500 when it was the initial release. So might be a good time to scoop one up. First thing that you'll notice about this GR1 is that it is a very unique pattern. The Cordura here, instead of traditional camo or a solid coloring, is this really unique design. And ultimately, when it comes down to this GR1, that is the thing that stands out most about it, is the design. Now, I get a lot of rucks delivered to my house, and many of them are met with very little fanfare. I will say that when I pulled this one out of the box, I was checking it out, I set it down, and I was in another room, and my wife walked by and goes, "Ooh, that's a good looking ruck." And then maybe 10, 15 minutes later, my 12-year-old son heard him walking through the room. He goes, "Oh man, that's a cool looking bag." So this just stylistically is an eye-catching bag. The design, according to the design article over on Gear Patrol, one of the art directors was walking around Manhattan, saw the big elephant ear plants, and was kind of inspired to come up with a pattern that we see here today. So it is extremely unique camo pattern, and that's one of the things I really like about it. You know, I kept going back to it and was like, man, I actually think this is a really cool pattern. It stands out really well in a crowd, but also, you know, it's camo, so it blends in, right? It looks at home right here in the middle of a whole bunch of books. All right, so some of the things that are unique to this GR1. There are a couple of just nice little touches that Gear Patrol put in on this one. So the first is that our handle up top, it is got the leather on it. All right, so nice little upgrade touch there. And as we're talking about leather, they also put leather on the bottom of the bag. So I do like that. It's a little, just adds an elegant little piece to the bag, makes it a little nicer. When it comes to design on the back, I guess they weren't finding this elephant ear tropical camo pattern. So we've got the 210D Cordura on the back, so you know it's that nice smooth material. It's a version of white. It's like a grayish white back here, so it's a good little contrast. Kind of goes well with the slightly grayish white that you see throughout the camo pattern. So it's a really nice look. We do have that laptop compartment. You know, this is a 26-liter GR1, so this is actually a huge laptop compartment, more than swallows up my MacBook Air. We've got the false bottom that's going to help protect that bag as you set it down. On the inside of our Gear Patrol GR1 here, it is a standard configuration. So again, they carried through that off-white through the interior with that black moly. You've got your standard pouch here, and then you have your standard pocket configuration with a mesh pocket, and then we've got a Cordura pocket up here where the interior again is that off-white material. So The sewn-in patch says GORUCK Gear Patrol GR1, so this, and it is a built-in USA bag. You might have noticed as well when we were looking at the passing through the interior there that it does have a quick access pocket up here. Now, these used to be a little bit more rare in the GORUCK world, but it seems like more and more they're adding them to their GR1 lineup, or the entire GR lineup, which is great, because it really is an amazing feature that I love to highlight in all of the bags that I have that have it. That being said, this one is a little unique. So in most of the quick access pockets, there's just a little rain flap that goes over here. For this one, they did go with the YKK rainproof zipper. So it's got this like almost rubberized material here that kind of seals up once you zip it. So I've always enjoyed it. I like it that there's not a rain flap. Sometimes rain flap gets a little bit in the way. And as well as the rain guard, it has a really smooth zip to it. So you do have that quick access pocket, great for stowing stuff that you need quick access to. On the front, the final kind of thing we'll look at here is it does come with a limited edition Gear Patrol and GORUCK leather patch on the front. It looks really smooth. So the only thing that I can think that has caused these to not go quite as quick is that it is a unique design, which is strange because pretty much any time GORUCK releases a uniquely designed bag, they sell out pretty quick. So I grabbed one, just wanted to say, you know, my vote on this thing is that it is a good looking GR1. It's something that is different. It stands out in the crowd as a unique bag, and I really like it. So if you got any questions about the Gear Patrol GR1 collab, drop it in the comments of this video below or on the post on the website, and we'd be happy to answer it. So, oh yeah, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. It helps us with the channel. And hey, go buy some gear.